Sony just released their Alpha 1 and it shoots 8K 30 frames per second. And I can already hear everyone complaining that, oh, 8K is unnecessary, the file sizes are too large, we don't need it, we can't see the difference, so forth. But I do think it is necessary. For reasons in that if you're familiar with editing or shooting or color correcting, you know that there's a lot of steps in the process that reduce resolution. One of them being stabilization. If you shoot handheld or on a gimbal, you're probably going to stabilize your footage, and to do that you need to crop into the footage and thus reducing resolution. Second is noise reduction. Noise reduction looks great, but it does take a toll on perceived resolution. Thirdly, lens correction. If you're shooting RAW, like I am right now with the Z6 and Blackmagic RAW, you're not applying any lens correction. But a lot of times it's applied when you don't even realize it. Like if I were shooting in ProRes N-Log out of this camera instead, it would automatically be applied. And you can tell the difference by referencing the two different images. And then lastly, it's the actual process of a digital sensor itself. Most digital sensors today use the Bayer pattern, that's B-A-Y-E-R, and by nature, you're not getting the full RGB 444 resolution that you think you are. And I'm not going to go into that process in this video, but if you want to look it up, that's B-A-Y-E-R if you're interested. Finally, you get a much better picture if you shoot in a higher resolution than what you plan on presenting on. So if you shoot in 8K and plan on presenting your footage in 4K on a 4K monitor, it's going to look much more pristine. The same goes for shooting in 4K and presenting in HD. A good example of this is the series Parts Unknown, where they shot with the 4K Sony F55 and then in camera downsampled to HD.